congratulations, Dr. Ing, Nashon Adero, and also on election elected as a KCM Academia Committee member. So we would like to know what is the role of academia now at Taita Taveta University, which we know is a premier institution in Eastern and Central Africa. So what's your goal regarding the GDP improvement from 1% to 10%?
Okay, thank you, and thank you for the congratulations that I've been duly elected as the national representative of professionals and academia in the Kenya Chamber of Mines, and that comes with huge responsibilities. And you have asked about our role as Taita Taveta University, which is the premier mining education university in East and Central Africa, and what we are contributing towards realizing the goal of having the mining sector contribute at least 10% of the GDP by the year 2030. Human capital is critical to achieving that because we need enabling policy environment, research environment, and innovations. And we are the institution in charge of producing these young graduates, exposing them internationally. We have two partner universities in Germany, and one of them called Freiburg University of Mining and Technology is the world's oldest mining university. And our students carry out research at the university, postgraduate research. We also ensure that every year in July we have been sending our students, both undergraduates and postgraduates, to be exposed to the mining environment in Germany and how innovations are shaping the contribution of the mining sector to the GDP. So human capital development is critical, and that is our major role. Again, youth mentorship, but I must also say that we also need to audit our counting mechanism. When we say mining is contributing barely 1% to the GDP in Kenya, are we accounting for all the minerals? When we say mining and quarrying, even sand harvesting is under quarrying, is under mining and quarrying. Are we accounting for that, or only restricting ourselves to the export minerals? There's a time that Kenya, we rebased the GDP, and then Kenya shot up to middle class economy. So can we also challenge the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics and our public policy think tank KIPRA to think of ways of better reporting in the mining and quarrying sector, not only the solid minerals, but also the mineral fuels and our reserves? How can we exploit them better and make good use of the human capital, the young graduates we are producing, and ensure that they can be meaningfully engaged in production? Thank you.
So what has been the challenge for the mining graduates and maybe those who go to the SGM, ASM, and the job market regarding mining industry in Kenya?
A key challenge has been the absorption in industry, meaningful employment. But I must appreciate that last year we saw that the government absorbed more than 60 young graduates as inspectors of mines, and about 50 of them graduates of Taita Taveta University. And if we can expand the mining sector, more industry, more large-scale miners, the way Base Titanium absorbed a good percentage of mining graduates, then we can end up meaningfully engaging these practice-oriented young graduates from Taita Taveta University and our partnership under SMRM in the economy, not only in Kenya, but across East Africa.
Thank you.
And any challenges when it comes to funding in mining sector?
We have challenge access to funding, and that is why we need to be more innovative, public-private partnerships, because if you look at the actual mining, large-scale mining, meaningful mining, it is capital intensive. And if we have to make it thrive, then we must be open to public-private partnerships, and we need a policy environment that makes the investment climate attractive. We must attract investors. The government to chip in, and also to create an enabling investment climate that can attract investors, but at the same time we must have models for sharing to ensure that we are not shortchanged in those partnership arrangements. And just allow me to add that at Taita Taveta University we came up with the first integrated mine planning model, which is called the Taita Taveta Integrated Mine Planning Model. That is a first one in Africa. for integrated mine planning from a multi-sector and regional perspective, and it is adaptable to any other regions, and there's growing interest in adapting this model to other parts of Africa. So we'll talk more about that, and we'll share the publications relevant in that area.
Speaking of that,
Yeah.
how do you leverage